I don't want to be mean, but I just don't really like how you talk.
So, Rob, you got a couple of bald comments, and they also mentioned how you talk and things like that. Let's take a look at your segment.
Bald is not really my thing. I think
Man, I
where
can't even control it.
I know, and I don't mean to say it like that. It's just I feel like maybe if we were 40s and like you were bald, then it would be like different. But we're like really young.
Oh no, I know.
So yeah, that's it. And then I don't want to be mean, but I just don't really like how you talk.
Oh, okay. All right.
Really?
Hi, my name is Kamina and I'm 27, and it's just about the hair thing.
The slow.
All right. So, Kamina, you said it's just about the hair thing. You don't like bald either?
No, not really. I grew up all my life with my stepdad being bald, to be honest.
Oh.
Yeah.
Family trauma,
but
girl.
I don't have a lot of family trauma. It's just that, I like a
Don't speak that on her. She's telling you what it is. Y'all gotta listen.
particular look for me as well, too. Just like everybody has their type. And it's just for me, bald is just not for me. And I've
Okay.
seen that too many times growing up with myself. I just prefer hair. But, once I be an old woman, I probably wouldn't care. But as me right now, as a young lady,
That's
I want
what
a man
I
with
was
hair on his
saying.
head.
That's all I was saying.
That's it.
Okay.
Bald just mean a lot of testosterone, ladies. They got that.
I don't care what it means. I like a man with hair.
All right, so Ish, you kind of mentioned how he talks was one of the reasons you popped. How does he talk? What was it?
He's a little bit too soft spoken for me. With the woman that I know that I am, maybe more assertion.
Okay.
And that shows a lot, about a person, the way they speak. Sorry, the way they speak. So the really soft spokenness, like it just didn't tickle my fancy. So
Me, you're too aggressive. That's what that probably means, lady.
Rob, have you ever gotten that before about you're too soft spoken for me? or-
Actually, no, I have
You
not.
don't seem soft spoken. Soft spoken is a punk. What do you mean? He just seems like a chill guy. Know who he is. Respect everybody. Respect yourself. What is it that you want to say? Yeah, what you doing? Hey, I'm like, what type of voice you need? Like, good gosh.
I get very smoothing,
Right.
right?
You made that word up.
Made that up.
But I see what you mean.
I've never had is so soft. I've been like, hey, you calm down my temperament, and especially after a long day of working or going out there in the world, like I've said before on the catch up, there's a time and place for everything. If I gotta raise my voice and assert dominance, I'll do that.
Yeah, why would you have to do that all damn day? Why? Who said men don't want to be happy? Don't want to be calm and just like, okay, yeah, enjoying life. Like, why he gotta be checking you and checking all day? That is insane.
Like, it's no problem. But for me,
I like the way you talk.
Me too.
I'm not gonna lie. You speak very well. You articulate yourself very well. You sound very well educated.
He do.
Personally, I just don't like the hood scrimp fold like 5'6", they on Kodak black. You speak like a man who has an education. You speak like a man with wisdom
That could take you somewhere.
and knowledge. So I beg to differ.
it's a match.
No need to do that messy stuff, girl. I mean, it's a match. It means that she sees the man in him that you did. That's what it means. That's somebody being funny.
I like the way he talks.
Me
That's
too.
all. That's all.
Okay.
yeah. So yes, I've gotten
like
that.
the way you
And then
talk,
in
too.
terms of the bald comment,
Right.
you know what they say? The most successful people in the world are bald. Just let you know.
Is that what they say?
Yeah.
They do be though.
Well, it's because of stress.
So yours is
Well, this
because
is
of
choice.
stress.
I used to have a big old bunch of hair, man.
This is choice.
And too
Okay.
much stress made all the hair go.
Hey, every day I woke up, it was another hair follicle on my pillow.
That really can happen.
Rob, bye.
Girl, that really can happen. That man said he's successful and he painted to it's because he lost his hair. Yeah, that's his story.
But you know, I love being bald. I wouldn't change it for the world, you know. So shout out to all my bald brothers out there.
And I just can
right.
I
Shout out to the bald men.
Take
can
the
I
head
set
off.
the
Yeah.
record straight?
Show the ball.
Can I set the record straight? Because a lot of people have something to say about the fact that I waited to pop Maul's balloon and he was bald too. Now listen, I'm not saying that every bald person on the face of this earth I'm not, interested in or I'm not attracted to. It's just that for me, that is a really big thing. And in that situation, like I didn't like it with you. No offense, you're handsome, everything, like I said before. But I don't think that because that's not my preference, like I can't have exceptions to that. I feel like everybody has exceptions to that. Like if you
Right,
are a guy
that's
that's
true.
like, oh, I love light skinned women, that doesn't mean that you would never be attracted to a brown skin or a dark skinned woman, right?
Right.
So the fact that I said that I feel like I got chewed up online about that, like, well, you can't blah, 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 blah. And I'll explain it like I explained it before. Like he said, his hair follicles was leaving him. Jamal's hair follicles was not leaving him. He was just
Jamal?
bald. He was shaved really low.
Who's Jamal?
Maul.
He ended up
Maul.
Maul.
Okay.
Yeah, but you're willing to stick beside him and tell him like, hey, stop shaving your hair. I'll be with you. That's what you're willing to do. But I enjoyed the video. Shout out to Arlette. Thank you guys for watching this video with me. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, Bombies.